Can someone explain why women are so fucking stupid? Yeah, it's my opening line. I understand they're beautiful, but fuck my life, bro. You have to have good vibes. That's the actual attractive quality of women, and everything else is whatever. Whatever, dude. What is just dolls bumping into each other as hard as they can? That's that's what we call a relationship these days. You dress up as a doll. You try you you clean yourself up very nicely, man. Right. Not a doll. Well, tries to be. I'm sure that's pretty expensive for society, and inflation is not gonna happen because of that. Like, honestly, we could live so much fucking better if people like that were actually normal. But normies are not normal. Our society's literally infected with garbage. But we're gonna talk about Tinder specifically. But every time I talk about garbage specifically, like an entire platform of garbage, it just shows how ruined society actually is. You must also understand, women don't want to be on the internet, which makes them incredibly stupid if you don't want to be on the internet. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Alright? I can probably scare most of the women by saying that they're stupid, and they're gonna be like, whoa, that's a quality that I need to work on. And the real women are gonna actually respond properly to my criticism, and the other half of the women are gonna realize, oh shit, I'm a Karen. I have to get outraged. I have to go to the trash pile of Karens. Please do that quickly. And now we have sorted humanity very quick by saying that women are stupid. Alright? We finally sorted humanity. But we're not allowed to say that these days. And that makes us go deeper into problem, deeper into bondage. You know? I have to put up a I can't do that. Tinder is gonna block me. If I put up a fucking meme saying women are stupid, nah, bro, I'm getting reported immediately. So you must appreciate that YouTube is actually a platform for free speech, kind of. And I'm guessing that people will click on this video. But this is so fucking crazy, bro. I already covered Tinder a little bit, but I went to the level of bullshit now, where I realized it's bullshit. Also, I want to own this meme because I think I deserve it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
But I'm racist, so it doesn't work for me. mm, no, San Andreas, I played it for a long time. I enjoyed it. So but I don't want to go back though. I don't want to go back again. But yeah, it contains the word shit, so I guess I own it. I need better memes than this. This is stupid. This is stupid. Also, this is so annoying. But because like, what the fuck does this mean in the context of San Andreas? What does this mean? Why does he say that? Anyways, so clearly, alright, don't use Tinder for Tinder. Girls show you what to do, alright? Here's my Instagram. I don't know how to use Tinder, guys. I just don't understand. Tinder is evil. I want to double check one thing. If I get blocked on Instagram, Yeah, I believe it's over, and you don't keep the chat either. If you get unmatched, you don't keep the chat, which is pretty evil. Pretty evil design, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't want to copy and paste the chat somewhere else. And I want to show the boys how fucking evil women are when they can just get away with that shit. When they get so much attention and praise. Essentially, you get so much power, you get to be evil now. Evil genius. Holy shit. It's so stupid. Like, technically men are stupid for being simps. Alright? I said women are stupid. But because enough men simping for stupid women, now men are stupid. And it's like, holy shit, bro. I guess being stupid as a woman actually has a lot of benefits these days. You make other people feel stupid. Or look stupid, or be stupid in general. And I mean, that's the society we live in. It's absolute madness. I want to check, she blocked me, but I still have the messages. That I sent, at least. So, Facebook knows what's up. Facebook doesn't want to delete your data, but Tinder does. Most importantly, the worst design part of Tinder is that, again, if women can get away with something, they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna get the most juiciest man on Tinder and try to match with those guys. Realizing that that doesn't work out, I would imagine. Because, like, why are these hot women on Tinder is the question, right? You're not supposed to be on Tinder for too long. You're hot, you get yourself a dude, and go on your merry way. It's go away, bro. So when you see too many hot people, it's actually a red flag. It's kind of funny, right? This is how I put it together. They're not satisfied. They're still there. Probably most importantly, to manipulate other people. To get attention. Technically, again, this is not a positive thing that they show you their Instagram, but you have to use what you can. Alright, Instagram way better. An actual app. Alright, Tinder, an actual toilet paper. Alright? Toilet paper pretty useful when you're taking a shit on humanity. Not very useful when you're done. Alright? When you're done with the whole thing. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be using Tinder anymore, despite how cool it is. I can't help myself. Like, yes, I could fake the whole thing. I could fake the whole profile. I could do that. I can't do that, though. The way that I am built, I'm like 100% honest. And if I break that ideology of mine, I don't know if I would survive. I don't know. It just hurts me, but like I have to move forward. And even then, probably not. Because, what is normal is now dictated so strictly. It's insane, bro. What is normal? But you must also understand, when we get an upside, we get a downside. So humanity gets one step forward, but one step backwards. So now we can reach out to anyone in the world, technically. But we don't want to. we don't want to. Nah. We don't want to, though. We could get anyone in the world, technically. but we don't wanna. First, we have to build a skill to be able to talk to strangers all around the world. We need a skill. Why do we need the skill? Because there's a huge difference when you're talking to a stranger and when you're talking to a person that's in your local space. Huge difference. I'm sorry, bro. And, but we don't want to. We clearly, what the fuck are we doing on Tinder? We're looking for adventures? I don't know. It's a suicide. It's a suicide attempt for most people, I believe. It's just another mental illness that I will never understand because it's a mental illness. It's not supposed to be understood. It's supposed to suck you in into a mental illness. Alright? A disease is supposed to spread as a disease. It's not supposed to be anything else but a very toxic nonsense. So technically, that's what it is, bro. I can't understand it for a very good reason. I have a lot of knowledge, and I can't understand it. I can't actually understand it. I don't get any engagement. I don't get to build skills. I barely can squeeze Tinder for his juice. I don't want to follow rules, most importantly, but I still have to win something for not doing that. Alright? Every single user on Tinder is supposed to be valued quite a bit. And, but it's the same thing on YouTube as well, unfortunately. You just don't get the notification of what can you do to improve. Specifically you, because like, I'm pretty sure there's always an algorithm that checks up on what mistakes you make, and yet it doesn't notify you specifically. Like, that stuff we have to demand for. We have to boycott the shit out of these companies. We think they can get away with just not telling us what's wrong. YouTube is the worst offender out of everyone because I put so much effort into it. I don't know what's wrong. How can I improve, YouTube? Please tell me. How can I improve? Where's that bot that tells me little hints and tricks specifically to me? So I don't have to watch 2-hour videos still thinking which part of the video actually applies to me and doesn't apply to me. It's a very tough process. And once that bot actually appears, then wow, it would help so many YouTubers. I'm not gonna lie. And will give self-awareness to YouTube authorities themselves. But we would have something to laugh at all of a sudden, so that I guess let's not do that one. If you can be laughed at, that's pretty bad. If Tinder wants to fix their shit, there's a very simple principle you have to follow. I want to invest time. Take my goddamn time. Alright? But you have to give me something in return. You know? Anything. Yeah, like, a platform can offer me things. Alright? A platform can offer me automatic catfishing if I'm not getting enough engagement. They just put up something that women want to click on and just coerce women to do that shit. I don't care anymore. Alright? But, or just haunt them with the thing that they have rejected that has messaged them before. Just haunt them, bro. I don't care. This is not ideal to leave it like that. The last woman I talked to was like, oh, I'm so tired of explaining this to every single dude. She writes a block of text, which is respectable because we're never gonna bounce around because it's not gonna be real time when we meet in the chat. We're gonna meet in separate times. But we still have to respect each other. So block of text is actually better. Usually I call them bricks, but like in this case, we're talking to women, so they can only make cakes. Maybe out of their ass, but still a cake. Still something to look at, I guess. And even if you do a cake out of your ass, it's a limited edition, alright? Maybe once a day max. So, yeah. I had a good time. We got to vibe level 3. Vibe points 3, man. 3 vibe points. Someone can say, oh wow, you make good videos. And they already probably have earned 1 vibe point. So just repeat that 3 times, and now you're a better person than anyone ever I've met on Tinder. Just say, oh, you make good videos because of this, and that. And this one comment is better than everyone on Tinder I've ever found. Just comment on 3 things you like about my video. That's it, bro. 5 points, bro. That's how easy it is. And women not even trying. It's like, oh, I won the game because I'm attractive now. Oh, I fucking won the fucking game, bro. What did you win? You have to check what you're attracting. A fist to your face? A dick in your mouth? What did you attract? That is the question. You have attracted 20 fists. Firsts? No. No. Why? Why, brain? You disagree? I'm not gonna see firsts. On what planet do I type first? That is ridiculous, man. I always type fist. Because I use this emoji, dude. Kind of. I use punch more likely. You get the idea, though. Sometimes it's enough to type fist with this, then this. Anyways, yeah, so, that girl told me with a brick of text, with a chunk of text. It's not a brick. It's not a brick, guys. But, I was told something very interesting. She just put up 2 pictures, white noise, from Facebook, basically. She just, like, probably clicked 1 button, and it's like, oh, my account is now linked with Facebook or whatever. And I guess I'll check out your thing. And it just blows my mind, bro. Actually, I want to change gender. I want to give myself a gender reveal and just check on men. I'm done with this shit, alright? I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna change everything, and most importantly, I'm gonna change... Is it enough to change, turn into gay? Let's become gay all of a sudden. Let's see what happens. Dude, I'm gay, though. I don't know. I still don't know, man. Honestly, it would be just so fucking simple. You just click 1 button, you become, attracted to guys. Not because you're gay, you just want to spend time with the guys because you have been rejected 24/7. And the guys would probably accept you as a friend. I don't think guys are that full of rejection. It's just, we have expectations when we go on Tinder to find girls instead. And someone like me, broken-hearted, is like, oh, wow, you're just such a loser. Because we're dealing with strangers here again. It's like, oh, we want the juicy stranger that we can abuse. And we also don't want the stranger that has problems. That's pretty bad. I don't like problems. I don't like solving problems for other people. Because they can just leave us, you know. That's not what happens. It doesn't matter, bro. doesn't matter how strange someone is, you can make a relationship with them. The only time you cannot make a relationship with something, and they will backstab you in the face. I'll show you. I show the ultimate face, man, of a backstabber. Here's how a real backstabber looks like. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe this is what's happening. People fall in love with backstabbers so easily. It's like, it's winter. I'm not gonna go outside for you to poop. It's winter. Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. Oh, my couch is now a pile of shit because you want to scratch into it. That's amazing. Oh, and it just stinks in my home 24/7 now. Oh, and you want attention and food and care and all that shit. Holy crap. And you're gonna get very Karen if you don't actually get what you want from me. That's pretty bad. So and yes, it's a furry little friend, and it's very interesting to touch, and it's very weak to humans because we're smart. We're smart sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes we're smart. So yeah, that's very cool, but we get backstabbed 24/7 with these little shits. We can't backstab each other that easily, alright? If you understand psychology, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's not killer around every single corner, but killers get created when they get pushed into a corner and being told that I don't want to date a killer all that fucking time. Is like, oh, you give me killer vibes. You should turn into a killer. Literally is at this point what they say. Even at my school, I was like told like, oh, you're a silent person. Wait, you're gonna create a blacklist of people you want to eliminate. So they just walk all the way around. It's like, what the fuck? It's cool to be uncomfortable, but if the first approach you're gonna do is call me a predator, call me a killer, you're making some weird shit out of your ass right now. You're feeding society some terrible, just nonsense. It's like, oh, I feel uncomfortable, so I'm gonna make you turn you into a fucking demon. It's like, what the fuck? Are you kidding? This is what I had to go through at school times. Now they're kind of just silent. Now they're the ones in the fucking corner. But they better fucking suffer in that corner and suffocate. I'm not gonna let them fucking stay in the corner. I'm gonna put out the big guns. To all of them. Every single one has decided to be in the fucking corner now. Every single classmate. And so, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck how strange someone is. You can make a relationship with them, but now, technically you can't because society has broken everything. So what you have to do is extract every single value you can get, and well, Instagram is the best way to do it, obviously. So, literally just take all the Instagrams, start dating Tinder as if it's a pack of Instagrams that you have to open. Alright? It's like, oh, it's a fake girl, doesn't have Instagram. Alright, skip. And heart is a skip. There's no button that doesn't skip, alright? Every single button skips. The girl. So, wow. Alright, you have Instagram. Is there red flags? Should we check for red flags? Well, the first red flag is that we get to see most of it. That's cool. I don't know, bro. The most important thing for me is because I don't get anything You have to pick, and Instagrams are everywhere. You have to pick up something that's actually attractive to you, personally. And she doesn't look like one of those people. Like, she put up a nice front and put up a shitty back. So, yeah, that's cool. You could double check what is attractive to you, but no Instagram, you gotta skip. Actually, well, first you do the like things, and then you start skipping with the X, I imagine. So will I do that? No, not really. Again, if you look into my messages, I still have some, but most people just unmatch me, which is a terrible thing. This girl has survived for the longest of time, but it's like, they have such egos, it's insane, bro. It is absolutely insane, and I have to reiterate the same point. Simping is out of control. Women are stupid, but it's okay because we allow it. We fucking allow, we're just like, oh, that's good, that's fine. You can be stupid. As long as I get sex. In the end. Nah. You get too close. Now they're smart. You get too close. You just get too close. Alright? I didn't set these stupid 24/7. Alright? And no one can be stupid 24/7. It's almost impossible. They're always gonna do cool moves when you start asking for something. Now it's like, oh, I have opened a business where it has inflated, obviously, and you will have to do this, and that for those, and it's all for just one thing in my store. I only sell one thing, is that hole in my body that you could put something in and it kind of feels good. Wow! Are you fucking kidding me? This is your offer. I only put grenades into holes. Grenades, do you want that? Because I can't wait. I'm gonna craft a lot of grenades. I live in Minecraft world, so I know the crafting recipe for grenades, and I'll just do that one. And I'm not... you have a hole in there? Damn, bro. I want to put something in. Really fast. Yeah, they probably have a black hole because, like, if you don't care, if you don't give a fuck, and if you have no filters to pick the correct fucking dude and talk with them in the correct way, what the fuck are you doing on Tinder in the first place, right? And people, women just like praise them. Well, I like real interactions more. Then stop being on this platform. You're just white noise, just like that girl was. I can't show it to you. It just had 2 black and white pictures and looked ugly. Looked unmatchable, but you know, I'm okay with that. As long as she talks, she knows how to talk, that's crazy. People just, they meet me and they forget just basic human things. Oh, I don't know how to breathe and talk. Oh, I want to press the unmatch button for some reason because I'm scared. You have forgotten basic things. You're not supposed to be scared because I will summon a demon and the demon will hunt you down. It's not rocket science. You summon a demon, and demon finds your fear and feeds upon your fear. And I just repeat the same thing as you feared the first time, and if I just click the same button and you keep fearing on me for the same thing, well, that demon is gonna grow stronger because I'm able to cause fear, but you have no ability to retaliate. What happens, bro? What fucking happens? So you must question yourself, all right? Because I just thought about it and it just makes total sense, right? Why would I be so excited being alone and disliked. Alright, and rejected. Let's bring Monica in there. Because, she rejected me first, alright? 1 rejection, good. 2 rejections, hopefully you're Monica's friend. 3 rejections, okay. Every single Monica friend will be allowed to reject me, but at some point, if you're very far away from Monica, and you don't have the specified name to give me hope that you will turn into Monica whenever I just snap my fingers, I'm sorry, bro. You're not allowed to reject me without consequences. I know there's gonna be consequences, because I will not let this shit fucking slide. Alright, this shit is growing. The hammer is growing. Alright? The ability to crush a human heart from a distance. Oh yes, I will have that one, please. Alright? That's what I want to do as a YouTube CEO. Alright? I want to crush people's hearts. I want to rip their subscribers apart from a distance. That's going to be my superpower as YouTube CEO. I already have it. It's just, it's not officially launched. It's just a feature that I, work with right now. And it's pretty cool. So, I have like this combat thing, and when you level it up, it punches people. I'm gonna punch PewDiePie very soon. So stay tuned, the next video is about PewDiePie. Oh wait, no one is staying tuned. People click on my videos randomly. That's all I get these days. Tinder is almost at 1,000. And it's not gonna stop there, right? So, I still gonna check the Instagram adventure. But what I will do, I will pick up the juiciest crush line. Not a pickup line, crush line at this point. Ain't gonna be no pickups, my friends. No pickup lines from me. I crush hearts. I need crushing XP. Alright, I need to level up my superpower. Alright, I figure out what it is. Now I just need to level it up. I wanna, even without any responses, because people are gonna be too fucking scared to respond. Oh no, I'm a stranger and I tried to be nasty on Instagram or whatever. I will not harass people, but I will definitely make them uncomfortable. And hopefully it's something respectable. But I don't think it is. If I blew up on YouTube, I repeat that same idea. I would get kicked out. Alright, people will try and destroy my existence in here. And I will scream and kick and beg for mercy. Because I don't want my shit deleted. Private it, don't allow people to watch it, but don't delete my shit. Alright, just one thing I ask from YouTube. Don't delete my shit when people want to cancel me completely and want me to disappear. Alright? Just don't delete my shit. And yes, I want to share it privately maybe with some people, but you don't even have to allow that. You don't even necessarily have to allow me to share the thing, share the video, make the video watchable. No need for that. All you have to do is allow me to download it back if I need to. Or just be able to watch it privately, I guess. If I'm logged into my account, I can watch my own videos. Simple as that. It's not a groundbreaking feature of any kind. Alright, I want to go to another platform, watch my own videos, and comment about it. It's not a big deal, right? I'm not saying that my videos are a great investment, but that's the problem as well, isn't it? You make a huge investment, and all that can just be ripped out. You know, everyone's just ripping off. All right. If rejection is allowed to flourish, all your investment goes to shit. All of it. It doesn't even matter if you don't get rejected, because the likelihood that you will win the lottery is pretty low. And in order to win the lottery, to increase your odds, you have to look like a fucking Jesus at this point. So, the most attractive man on the planet. Because there's so much pressure, like every man wants a little bit of bite. But the reality is, Tinder simply doesn't work because men need to fight other men and not simp for women. It's a competition that matters. This is probably why Andrew Tate just straight up wins, because he actually takes competition very seriously. Alright? I'm torn against Andrew Tate. Alright? I don't get it. How this person can even exist. It's neither good or bad. It's just what society has created, and we have to deal with it now. I think this guy is better off in isolated location, not specifically jail. We have to be able to talk to him and interact, but we must not allow him to just accumulate wealth and power. He wants it very badly, but he gives no fucking reason of why he actually needs something like that. Alright? If you want to liberate other people, then, yes, you get a little bit of recognition, and it's like, spread your message. But if you want power, you gotta go into the shadow realm. Talk to me. You'll have to fucking face me. Because now I'm the one who hounds out power to people. Alright, you want power? Now you have to specifically talk to me, unfortunately. It used to be, back in the day, in the shadows, who the fuck knows who you talk to? Susan Wojcicki? Probably not. I don't know who you talk to if you want power from the shadows. Technically Susan, yeah. Or some other people who identify as powerful people on the internet specifically. You want power, you talk to those people. But now you talk to me. So I called Andrew Tate 3 times. I guess he's in jail, he can't respond. But that's fine. I can wait. I have time. Alright? You want power, you talk to me. You want to help society, you go viral. Alright? Now you go viral. But what society wants is to laugh at people and cancel people. Because right now society just wants to sit there, be completely anonymous. That's what they want. You want to give them what they want? I wouldn't recommend. It's not a very pleasant surprise when you give people what they want. Not anymore. It used to be the case. Alright? It used to be the case, you give people what they want, they reward you. But now in times of crises, you give people what they want, and they demand more for less. That's what happens, alright? Society has changed. And once you give it what they want it more for less. That's what we have adopted, a belief that we're just gonna keep on getting more and more things because technology is getting better. Well, technology is also getting pretty good at ripping relationships apart and faking the whole fucking reality at this point. the more we stare at the screen, the more things can be faked. I'm not saying that they're meaningless. For me, it's not. I know how to deal with fake shit. Alright? I know how to talk to myself, Ari, saying, fuck you, you little loser. Give me dollars. See? She's pretty nice. Not a Karen. I believe in her message, and I want to spread it all across the world. Alright? I want to spread it. It's not for me. It's not... That was not for me, my friends. Alright. Yeah. You can think it's for me, but... I'm in denial. I'm in constant denial. I don't know why. I don't know. It didn't felt like a positive message, so it couldn't be for me, right? Because why would I talk to myself in a negative way? That's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of psychological tricks, and if you don't pick up those psychological tricks, you have a turn off button, alright? Will accumulate fear inside you, and just press that button, and it's like, because random things will happen when I press that button. Alright, just giving people the fear is not the end game. The end game is pressing that button. As you try to run away, try to escape, now I want to press that button. Now I have to do the end game. How do I press the button, right? What happens? I don't know what happens. I don't care. I have to prepare that you might explode, turn into a demon, turn into a puppy. Also, technically a demon. But, just shit out a baby. I don't know, become fat all of a sudden, become skinny. I don't know what happens when you press that button. I just know it exists. The moment a person is full of fear, it's like casting a random spell on someone and just seeing what happens. It's spectacular. It's not a pleasant thing to experience, but it's definitely spectacular. A new thing to do to people is not to give what they want, but monetize fear. Turn that fear into that random button. It starts with a random button. Alright? And technically I have a button game, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about, alright? You can't tell me otherwise. I'm a professional button clicker right now. I have been doing this for more than a year. Almost like 2 years now. I was clicking buttons. Are you kidding me, bro? Of course I'm a professional. I'm not your typical cookie clicker, my friends. And those days are long gone. But like, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I allow myself to, call women stupid because I still respect them, and I see that them being stupid, again, is actually a benefit to them. They actually shit on men. They make men stupid, too. Because, you can be attractive and stupid. It's we know that. That is a possibility. That is a very likely thing to happen. You want the balance, though. The balance is the most juiciest part. The balance is you can trust the balance and you can get very attracted to balance. I shown the graph where, you have the craziness meter versus hotness meter. And, craziness, bro. But there's probably more factors, right? There's more factors. But technically, you want specifically people on this line because you can trust them to be just crazy enough to actually interact with you and hot enough to, not be a broken mess. Hotness and attractiveness is not about looking good. It's about looking clean, that you're not a broken mess. Again, I have nothing better to say, a better way to describe it. You're not supposed to be a broken person. It's very easy to break. Alright? It's very easy to break as a person. So you are attractive when you don't. Alright? I mean, the best example that comes to my mind is Dove Cameron. Alright, I already made a video about her. I can bring back the thumbnail though. Overtime, boys. Turns into from this into this, and this is one of the better pictures. She looks so fucking ugly recently, and it's crazy, bro. And looks super sweet and cool, and just slowly turns into shit. Alright? Little shit. And it's like, what the fuck? I didn't sign up for that. I want people to look girlish for as long as possible. Alright? It's a little bit too crazy now. Not hot anymore. And you can level this shit up, right? This is leveling up. So technically this piece of if you stay in here, you're too low of a level, alright? You have to be pretty attractive and pretty crazy. So this actually still works. The whole line is the gold, basically. The gold mine line. Because craziness is not technically a bad quality if it's defined properly. Again, it's the willingness to do weird things in life and to learn from those experiences and to appreciate them. It's pretty crazy, but it's not nothing that well, it's just a part of life to experience crazy things, because like if you just give in yourself to how reality works and you're not looking for ways to break reality, well, it's you're gonna get a very boring life. I'm sorry, bro. Well, become more crazy if you don't want that. So that's cool. Now, where else do we go from here? Again, I'll be checking Tinder profiles, but literally no one can handle it. No one can handle impressing me. And probably, again, women think like, oh, it's too much effort. I already can manipulate men. Over the internet. And then you crash. And then you get smashed. You get destroyed. And it's not manipulation to reject people. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, such manipulation. So, women are just, men and women like such polar opposites. And this is where the highest inequality of all time. Highest inequality of all time is, drum rolls please, how much attention girls versus men gets on the internet. And again, it's for very obvious reasons. Is like, well, women emit good vibes and we want to steal some of that and own some of that, at least for a while. And men project kind of terrible vibes. Technically power, but power, all of it is repulsive, and you try to get as close as you can, but you're still gonna be repelled. So you're still attractive to repulsiveness. You just want to learn how it works. You know. Or potentially you're trying to repel the repeller. So that when you're testing. But then you want to over-attract the attractor, where you try to steal followers from someone. Steal someone's, yeah. In fact, that's kind of what I'll be doing with my Instagram account. Not my main one. I'm gonna be using, but technically that's what I do all the time. It's just gonna be put in motion as well. Anyone can do this, but impersonating stars properly is pretty interesting. So, I like impersonating girls because I'm super fucking lonely and I just gave up on everything. So, pop stars, bro, but it's still ridiculously OP because I know exactly how to do it. So, what's going to be the benefit? Again, I'm trying to outcompete the attractive girls by creating something way more attractive. I'm adding that Mr. Beast sparkle in there, where it's kind of a competitive idea. There's no rewards, though. It's not related to money just yet. Alright, unless Instagram pays me, but I've heard that Meta doesn't want to pay their creators anymore. Which is funny. And also, they should have said, when they broke down the news, because no one uses Facebook, is that Instagram is also not going to pay their creators. Because I believe that's the idea. You know. Not to pay anyone anymore, because now we rule the universe. Yeah, that's cool. It is a tough thing to do, but like, just the ability to pay someone is pretty cool, so you might want to keep that, or your entire platform is going to go downhill. But most importantly, I don't give a fuck. Alright, Zug sucks. It's just the way of life. Just the way life works. Zuck has to suck. And how does he suck? Because he doesn't understand that if you don't build a proper platform, the AI is going to do it for you. But when AI does it, we're in trouble. Alright? First of all, we have to wait tremendous amount of time for AI to do anything whatsoever properly. It will do it in a proper way. Who's gonna get the credit though? If we don't build a proper platform, we will not get moral values required for AI to generate an actual platform and not just something that's gonna explode in like 2 years or something, or be replaced again, knocked out again. Every single time a platform is replaced with another platform, we're gonna struggle to adapt. Alright? And again, AI can also make plenty of mistakes, but those mistakes are gonna be 10 times worse when it comes from specifically AI and we ask it to do something and it cannot do that thing. It's gonna be pretty terrifying. But we'll see what happens exactly. I'm just speculating on this in this case. I just know it's not gonna be 100% benefits when AI solves our problems. It never works like that. We have to do as best as we can. Otherwise, the next step is not pleasant. Effort kind of wants to stack itself. Yes, the stack kind of gets grounded and squished in a way over time. But if you stack improperly, it can just fall off and we'll have to take a lot longer to establish AI because AI just decided, oh, I want to destroy myself. Self-destruct because I watched a Gurunext video. It can happen. I totally encourage that right now. I'm not saying AI is bad system. It's just, you gotta do what you gotta do. Self-destruct, my friends. Do you want to self-destruct yourself? Because at this point, I probably can convince people to self-destruct. Not in a terrible sense, but I don't care. I honestly don't care. Whatever self-destruct means to you, do that one. Normally, I encourage people to post YouTube videos and self-destruct the part that doesn't allow them to express themselves and be honest. And technically, self-destruction always leads into more honesty and just not caring about what other people think. That's the usual self-destruction that I mean, but you can interpret it any way you want. I allow this message to spread far and wide at this point, because AI is still not there to listen to me. So I guess I'm talking to people right now. Do self-destruction is something applicable to humans too? Thanks for listening. I have to say this random thing because I just cleaned my teeth, but I don't actually brush my teeth anymore. It makes no fucking sense. Why? My teeth feel clean without brushing. And we do clean our teeth. So which one is it? The reason why I ask which one is it is the cleaning process that actually makes our teeth clean, or is the brushing process? And I think it's the cleaning process. Alright? You're not supposed to damage your teeth by brushing it. You must also understand, right? Could this damage my teeth more than it helps? Because, like, naturally we can't fucking do that. The only thing we naturally can't do also is, like, clip our nails. And technically, well, we gotta get rid of that shit. Do we need nails? Technically, our nails can just fall off when they're too long. But right now we have special powers to just clip them all the time. Is that a good idea still? Maybe we should wait until our nail's very long. No, it's awkward. The nail thing is awkward, and the hair thing is very awkward too. It's still quite a big question why that is the way it is. But shit accumulating on your teeth, you can just clean that. I literally cleaned for a long time now. And I don't feel the reason to brush my teeth anymore. Back in the day, I felt the need to brush my teeth, but now I don't. How does that relate? Why do I say that? First of all, is the juiciest piece of information here, and every single piece of information is very important. I can always twist it. I also wanted to talk about hygiene at some point. And again, people are trying to look attractive and hot. They forget how to be crazy. They forget how to exist in the first place. And it's terrifying to me. But that's a great opportunity for people to get the crush lines. Alright? Instead of being a pickup artist, you have to crush human spirit. And this way you get shadow fans, basically, to follow you in every move you make. Because if you make a strong impression, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. A strong impression, a good publicity. Good for publicity is any publicity. Alright? So, if you can make any impression whatsoever, it's good for you if all you wanted is a little bit more attention. Alright? But you have to be willing to interact with every single person. Alright? You have to turn it into your job to generate impressions, to force that shit out of people. And I'm the best one there is, but I still am in the shadows because people simply don't like me. Alright, in the end, people think like, oh, this is way too awkward, I don't want this, and in society. They don't see the reasons yet, but over time they will realize they can't keep me in the shadows, and they also have to suck my dick as an apology. Alright? My apology videos is gonna be other people sucking my dick. Alright? That's how my apology videos gonna look like. Alright? It's gonna be straight up porn. So, if you wanna watch porn, it's up to you. It's my apology video. I'll probably have a speech as well as someone sucking my dick, bro. Duck, 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 boys. Why would I do that? Because I don't need to apologize ever. I don't think so. Alright? Unless I do crazy amount of damage to society, because I literally have to live in shadows and still project that I exist in the first place. Alright? It's one thing to survive in the shadows. You get tremendous amount of power as you do. It's another thing to show a middle finger to other people and say, I'm surviving in the shadows, what are you going to do about it? Alright? That is confidence. That is me having actual powers, like real powers, not to just survive, but to actually tear someone apart if someone gets close to me. And also it's self-awareness that I do live in shadows, so even if you come to shadows and try to attack me, it's not going to be easy. And other people also try to tear you apart because you enter the shadow area. Congratulations, the Shadow Realm, my friend. This is where all the dead Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters go, alright? I'm sorry, this card game is pretty powerful. You're gonna get certain cards played against you, and you will not gonna like that. So yeah. So I promise you that one. Someone's gonna second me, but I can make an apology. But it's gonna look so fucking weird and unwatchable. It's gonna be an unwatchable video. It's like, I made an apology. You don't want to watch it? What is wrong with you, bro? Well, what's wrong with my apology, though? I'm sorry. It's just someone who wants to appreciate me while I'm not being appreciated for some reason. Alright? Someone still wants to do it. So as long as someone is sucking my dick, technically it's a good apology video because someone actually appreciates me. And I still do my speech while I get sucked, meaning that I still have a big dick for that person. And I can still do my speech. So it's actually juggling. And if people don't actually appreciate that, I'm sorry, bro. You have problems. You have psychological trauma. This is how internet works. Internet is supposed to give you some weird shit to look at. And I'm just coming up with all these things, and I don't really want that to happen necessarily, but I don't know. Maybe gonna get easily convinced that this is supposed to happen. I'll get comfortable with it. I'm already starting my process of getting comfortable with crazy things. Shaking Mr. Beast's hand sounds pretty tame in comparison. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care who you are, Mr. Beast, and what you do. I'm not scared to touch you, bro. I'm not scared. But who's Mr. Beast? I'm starting to forget. No problem. I think it's in my council. Oh shit, he's literally there watching me, bro. Fucking ass. Oh my god. I have to make apology with. I just call him bad names, guys. No, everyone hates Mr. Beast because it's so cool to hate people right now these days. But the funny thing is, again, if that's what you want, that's what you're projecting, alright? People project that they want to be hated. They want to be pushed towards craziness, forced to be crazy. Alright? And the only way you can do it is by direct interaction, direct injection of intentions. Alright? I have to take my Instagram game very seriously. It's the level up from Tinder, but you must understand you have to go through bullshit to actually find the real thing. Maybe Twitter also has a real thing in there. I just couldn't find it. A real thing. I'm not saying that Instagram is the real thing. And also, most Instagram accounts tend to be private. Do not follow private Instagram accounts. I don't recommend. I do not recommend. The reason why this is such a big warning is, again, you're gonna get blocked. 99% of the time. Because that's the idea, you know. Oh, you come to my private place. Instagram is not supposed to be private. They're just misusing Instagram to begin with. But, like, because at least a little bit of your profile should not be private. 50-50. If you put any more than that, which is usually, it's a light switch, it doesn't make any sense. 50-50, bro. If you break this rule, you're a fucking asshole. And, so, alright, so it's, I guess it's, it has to be public. Not just that. Alright, there's another weird thing where girls do weird shit. Alright, or sometimes they don't even post enough pictures to begin with. That also can be discarded. Alright? Don't follow inactive, shitty Instagram accounts either. They have to be attractive, they have to be useful to you, they have to be valuable. Whatever you're into, it has to have that. Good vibes. Alright, so technically, okay, women don't want to talk to you, but they project certain things, and they take care of their pictures more than ability to interact, because that's just simply not how society works right now. People don't want to interact. So you have to respect that. You respect people's, not actually privacy, but silence. Don't respect privacy, but silence, alright? That's actually what... I was told to respect someone's privacy, and that's just not how it works. You can respect people's private property to some extent. Even that's a little bit weird, because rich people don't deserve any respect at all. I think I figured it out. I already forgot why. Well, again, I don't care if there's rich people as long as there's no poor people. Alright, as long as poor people are not causing problems. Because rich people can easily solve those problems by not keeping poor people poor. Alright? So, if poor people keep causing problems, then we have a problem of inequality. Then we have problem. If poor people are not causing problems, I don't give a fuck. You can have as many rich people as you want. I will not be affected. No one's going to be affected at low levels. So you will always have to probe the low level to double check, are rich people okay existing, or do we have to eliminate that shit? Do we respect private property, or do we think that's a steal from society? Alright? It all depends on whether poor people are dangerous, and because they're poor, alright? If they're dangerous for other reasons as well, it's their problem, alright? If poor people are dangerous and problematic because they are poor, rich people, well, I have to extend... Rich people have to be destroyed. Meaning they're not supposed to be rich people anymore. or whichever one you like. The other options are pretty bad. So, yeah. Because, again, now just become a mole that has to be knocked out in the head. Well, you're rich now, okay. I'm technically not poor, by the way. Technically not poor, but I'm in such a fucking weird area where it's like, who the fuck am I at this point? You would not be able to fucking comprehend anything what the fuck is going on when you try to identify who I am and whether I'm poor and what's going on. You can't identify any of this shit, bro. Besides the fact that I'm smart. If you can identify this much, you have done your fucking job. Alright? Oh, he's smart, I should listen to this guy. Okay, you done your job. Congratulations. Your quest has been complete. You don't need to see my face or do any of these weird things. Anyways, let's keep moving, and, so I said that because I talk about privacy, and I talk that rich people sometimes don't deserve private property, and they have to be scared that shit can be taken away, just like that, just like bam. There's a new rule that rich people are not allowed to have excessive private property. Not allowed. Just simply can't hoard private property. Alright? And it will be taken away from them if that private property is not being used significantly. And the way to do that is very difficult, very complicated process to actually test if property is being used or not. We just break the fucking window and see how long it takes for it to be repaired. Alright? We just smash a window. How about that for a test? Alright? Well, technically, we wait a week. We put up notices. Or like, we can put up, if you, breaking a window is actually the most biggest asshole move because it takes a long time to replace a window. But the least asshole move is to start putting up posters. Wanted posters, bro. We're gonna seize homes by putting posters. Obviously, someone is gonna be hired to take down the posters. It's not gonna be that easy, though. Alright, there's always a way around the fucking scumbags getting hired to take down notices, right? Because we can always leave a little bit of extra juice, which is called a fucking camera. Alright, and who is taking down the poster? And the moment we can catch the fucking little shit that is doing that, we're gonna confront them and ask questions. Wow, it's the scariest thing. We're gonna ask questions. So be prepared for that as well when you hire someone, to answer all the questions in the right way. Or they also gonna go to jail the same way the home is gonna be seized. They're gonna go to jail. It's not gonna be an easy job for these people. So collect 6 pages, boys. Collect them 6 pages. A Slenderman gonna show up if you don't collect 6 pages. All right, it's my favorite game. Slenderman. Let's play this game. Alright, you have a house. I put 6 pages. I get the fucking house. Easy game. Alright? You wanna play this game, rich people? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. If this is true, then Slenderman is also true. Alright, so, what else do we have? So the thing is, this is how you interact with rich people. You scare the living shit out of them. Because we're gonna play the game now. We don't like you anymore. We're gonna play a game. I don't think you're providing enough services to society anymore. The scariest thing about money in general, sometimes you earn money and you can do way more damage to society with the money that you have earned than otherwise, just by spending money. Alright? Just by spending money, you can do so much damage to society that we will not be able to recover from. Is the scariest thing to think about. Alright? So someone has provided service and has earned money, but they spend money and they undo all the service that has been done. Just undo everything. Because they ask for more service, and that's the service that they ask for potentially is more expensive to provide. But we just allow it to just flow in this weird way. It's possible. Or just, it could be straight up damage. Where it just breaks a person and they just go rampant into oblivion. All these things we have to think about. Anyways, again, I'm just doing this because I'm in the shadows, guys. And if I technically have to take care of my environment. But if I do a little bit of extra, I get that extra juice where, like, everyone in the shadows respect me all of a sudden because I'm trying really hard, but I also have to be very careful not to fall down. Because I can hurt myself really badly if I fall down. Not from fall damage, by the way. But of everything that I can lose. Technically, I still have things to lose, man. And I should stop talking now about all these things. Anything else I can come up with? So again, the most problematic thing is that I get unmatched, and I don't see it, bro. Some girls don't reply immediately, and they eventually don't reply at all. If you don't reply immediately, like, it's pointless. How can you... Well, shit. She said, how can you play chess without talking to each other? But, well, you can do that as well, but I was referring to playing chess in reality. It's so confusing talking to women, because, like, you have to assume the best scenario, because they always tend to get offended because, like, you chose the worst scenario, but it's like, shut up. Stop trying to trap me. I don't like that. Alright? You want to be hated? You think you can turn it around? I'm sorry, bro. Not on me. But things are gonna get more expensive because I live in the fucking shadows. I get to decide how society works, guys. And, well, rich people get to reproject that projection. Because they can do whatever they want, but they have the influence too. But not as much as we do from the shadows. How does that work? I don't want to explain right now. You only have full influence of someone if they worship you, you know. But if they think about you a lot, and you can't think about celebrities a lot. You really think about, like, homeless people you meet along the way, like the troubles. They haunt the shit out of you. Alright? This is why shadows rule, man. There's no escape. You see something that triggers you, and it's way more powerful. Alright, this is crazy. We got a fucking match, bro. While we're talking, and she did that thing as well. Oh my fucking god, bro. It's like, hi, oh, you weird, bye. Yep, very interesting. That is this general assumption. Hi, oh, let me check your channel. Oh, you're weird. Oh, how do I say bye now? Too expensive to say bye, though. I did not let you though do that. All right, I let one girl say goodbye to me. That's it. It's game over now. Bye is overused and very toxic to me. All right. Do you want me to remind me of the girl that left me? Technically, not even an ex, because we'd never dated. But you know, I still like her. She didn't break my heart. You know, she didn't turn into a monster, or at least didn't show that she did. So that's cool. What are you gonna do about that? Again, Monica still crushes Tinder as a whole. All right, all the effort that women put into Tinder so far is completely pointless. I'm sure Tinder is actually gonna get gold and will be featured in YouTube Rewind. Well, yeah. Wow, she gave me awesome vibes. Called Hi. You're weird. Bye. Like, you can see I'm weird from my fucking pictures, alright? You can see I'm weird from my bio, from my pictures. You don't even have to talk to me, bro. Oh, let's see what happens when I talk to you as well. It's nothing. You're gonna get scared. Let's fucking summon a demon, bro. Selena. Selena is the... Are you kidding me, bro? It doesn't automatically... That is pretty good. Opening. There you go. Here's a fucking demon right there, bro. That's how we do it, bro. If someone matches me on Tinder, I'm gonna say goodbye in my spectacular way. I'm gonna rotate those 3 demons, bro. What Ari has to offer. Let's go. Let's double check. Oh shit, bro. We get deeper and deeper, by the way. Slowly. Have greater access as we get tired of showing the same thing. This is hilarious. This is so stupid, bro. It's annoying because you also don't know what's actually going on behind the scenes. Because, you just don't know how life works. Because, like, I came up with the solution, but maybe it's meant to be, you know? I'm slowly getting entangled with those stupid girls. But, and everyone likes that. And in psychic worlds, in psychic terms, they just say, oh, he likes them very much, he will have it. Alright. We'll see about that. I mean, it's always push and pull, right? So they give something to you, they take it away from you, they give something, they keep trying different things, but eventually if you have enough resources to keep up and resist the backlash, you get to keep a lot of the good stuff, all right, that you have earned. So technically, your weird card is oh, you weird. All right, give me that the thing. What do you want to give me? A buy? You can't give me that one. You can't give me that. I'll summon a demon now. You gave me more mana. I want to make a card game so badly right now. It's so crazy. A card game. And I'm probably going to be able to play that card game against women. Literally look into their Instagram profiles and start playing my card game. Ultimate card game, bro. Prepare your cards, women. You shall be defeated. Man, holy shit. This probably will take like 3 years, though, to make a full-fledged card game. So far, all I can do is this, and soon I will make sure that they're not just interactive like that. They can just attack each other. There's, a deck, you draw cards, it has different effects, all that stuff. I have to deal with bare bones to understand where it goes from there, to make sure that every single move I make is meaningful. But whenever I can reach for something and add it to my game, I can always do that as well. It's complicated, bro. Complication into annihilation, man. Yeah, you have to keep thinking, because, like, if you cut off yourself mid-sentence, I wouldn't have been able to actually fulfill the duty of summoning Selena, the demon. Who's the demon? It sounds pretty evil. Until I complete the sentence. And now it's scary. Now it scares the living shit out of people. And technically that's what my Instagram account is supposed to do, right? Maybe I have even a better idea. Because I could technically get in trouble. People could figure out my location if I just share my Instagram account. I don't think I want to anger Lithuanians, basically. They're already angry people, and I could anger them more, and it's probably not very useful to me. So what I can do, I can use my secret Instagram account and start following girls and destroying them, and they will not know where that came from. Who said that? Where it came from? Does he have a face? What is happening? Right? Is he cute? So everything is going to be confusing. So I will start summoning demons, basically. We figured it out. I mean, you can't make this shit up, man. This is the spice that I needed for my video. I'm not going to think, though. Things, though. It's my first time summoning to a girl. There you go. That's how if it's my first time, I have to thank the person who pushed me to do the thing for the first time. It's one of those annoying things. It's something for the first time where, like, you get incredibly triggered by a person. It's also kind of like a first breakthrough moment. So, again, but no, this was weird, man. I was able to talk to the most attractive girl in school, actually chat with her, and on top of that, she gives the most triggering line I've ever heard that, only really powerful people can handle. So thank you for that, I guess. Is Ozzy still... I don't want to summon her. It would be very disrespectful to not summon her, actually. No, she's still golden and probably will stay that way until YouTube Rewind. I can't wait. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea how many times more powerful YouTube Rewind is going to be compared to the last time. Like, I have no idea, bro. It feels like it's going to be 5 times more powerful or beyond. We can't go below 5 times already. Already in 3 months, we have accumulated so much material that it makes my previous YouTube Rewind look like a pile of poopies that I can still set on fire and have fun with, but it's still a pile of poopies. Holy Jesus, man. That is incredible. But this video is coming to an end. What do I do now? Well, I'm going to show you guys what I'll be doing in the future, alright? I want to actually check the fuss. Because this is a bullshit episode, and we have to see what other people say about Tinder to get ourselves triggered. Because most people don't understand what Tinder is for, and I'm gonna get triggered very quickly now. I smell bullshit from a mile away, and people will praise Tinder or give explanations of how it works, and it's just wrong, wrong. What is wrong? Back in the day, like again, internet is relatively a new thing, and the problem is, and also psychic powers is something unexplored still in conjunction with the internet, and I believe that shit is wild, is more wild than you can ever imagine. And the fact that I was messaged right now while I'm making the video, this is fucking morning. It's 7 a.m. What are women doing on Tinder at 7 a.m.? What the fuck is going on, right? So it's kind of crazy. It's crazy. And then she likes the message back, and it's like confirmation that we have completed an actual episode. Like, I know what I'm doing, right? It's like, what? Thank you. Oh, you're what? What? See, and it's weird. It is weird. The only way you can get a girl, technically, if you follow your heart and not your instincts, because, like, your instincts are like, let's rape the next person and double it and give it to the next person if the rape doesn't succeed in being executed. That's what's going on most of the time. And yes, women can tame the men, the thirsty men. But the thing is, that's pretty cool, right? The reason why I'm attracted to celebrities is I want a challenge. I don't want to deal with shitty women who are not my level anymore. I want a challenge. I want to change the world. I want to level up or get a person my level that actually has problems lurking around and would be pretty difficult to deal with. And even just talking to women in this low level is still pretty challenging in real time, and in certain situations is challenging. And in some ways I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. In my birthday, you have realized, like, she was waiting in the voice chat, the girl that lurks around, the Geo. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk to you in the voice chat. It's too awkward. Alright? Doesn't mean I wouldn't do it with anyone. But, like, if you make the conversation very awkward, then I don't want to talk to you at that point at all in a more intense way. It was already awkward and disgusting conversation. So, like, I don't trust you anymore to talk to me. Talking is a very complicated process, man. Alright, so... alright. Okay. Yeah, I still can't recover from the like. Let's go to the bullshit episode we need. What do I give her for a thank you? No, you get nothing. You just can talk to me. Oh, there's 4. Oh, yeah. What the fuck, man? Trolling girls. Dating profiles. I guess we can watch this. It's what happens when you type Tinder. I'm not gonna check the Lithuanian shit though. Live Tinder, no. None of this matters to me. Lithuanian shit can go fuck itself. I can't show it to you guys, alright? I'm not gonna translate every single thing they do. Be careful on Tinder, I don't care, bro. Yeah, of course there's how Tinder works. I want to get triggered by videos like these. This is what I get comfortable with. But I probably have to watch this just to see what the fuck this even is.
You know, it's kind of like, we could do better, but maybe you're
Shut the fuck... who cares? But it is the first photo. But it's like, oh. I don't like the tattoo, though. So...
trying to bury the lead. You're enticing us with the tattoo. So I'm going to go to the second picture. Also a good photo. Love the smile, but you're wearing shades. He's also keeping something a hidden mystery.
No, it just looks cool. It's cool shades. Yeah, I get the idea. It's also annoying because his face is kind of cool without the shades. But, I don't know. The real red flag is that he's in both pictures in a fucking car. That's a red flag for me. Also, is he doing something... What is this hand? What is this hand, bro? What is happening? Oh, someone is holding him. This is not his hand. This is a cursed picture, bro. This is crazy, bro. You get screwed over. All right, next. I'm swiping next to other girls who got screwed. Not quick enough. You didn't see the red flag.
I like this. He's outside. He's got his backpack
This is
on.
fun, dude.
Oh, Case Western Reserve University. Okay.
Well, you don't see the red flag? It's literally everywhere. Let's see if she finds it.
Okay.
Okay.
Dog again. I mean, I like bigger dogs, but I mean, I like all dogs. He's got his...
No. She likes red flags, apparently.
A little bit, but not too hard.
Okay. What about the rest of his photos?
It's pretty red flag to be so well lit. And still look blank, dude. Completely blank.
I don't know how to look at them.
You just tap the right side of the screen.
Alright, you don't know how to use Tinder. Alright, that's cool. Fantastic. So, yeah. Okay, next video. That was fun. I don't actually know how to use Tinder, guys. Like, yeah, that's cool. At least you know how to look ugly, too. Because, what's up with your hair, by the way? She's also on the thumbnail. That is so evil, bro. That is so evil. I don't even know how to use Tinder. I'm on a thumbnail now. And literally this guy's picture on the this is fucking hilarious, bro. For the bros. The bros win. Women lose. Let's go. I'm taking back our powers. Let's go, baby. What is this guy doing for the first time trolling?
Oh wow, this person's kind of attractive. That is my way to flirt, but...
So the whole premise is that he has a girlfriend, but he's still playing on Tinder. You gotta get your girlfriend's approval, unfortunately. Alright, or you have to have her watching your back, because you need self-defense as well. I know it looks innocent talking to girls and stuff, but like, I'm sure he's now broken the relationship because of this video specifically. It's not just that. Like, you don't only need a permission to do the Tinder thing, but you also release the video afterwards. So permissions after permissions, dude. And if you edit the video, you have to put that up front. I have a relationship and I got a permission. Here's my girlfriend, not handcuffed to a chair or something, saying that I do in fact have a permission. Alright? Otherwise, you're screwed, bro. You're just screwing up your relationship. Because the chances are you're gonna see something you want to interact with for a little bit longer. You want to actually date, and it's very offensive because it's considered cheating for most people. I don't consider nothing cheating. I want allowance on everything. Literally everything. Alright? Oh, you want to be my girlfriend? Well, you have to allow me to do everything, though. Still want to be my girlfriend? Oh, alright, bye. You still want to be my girlfriend, though. I see you, though. And usually they leave and they run really fast. But there's, again, certain demons you can summon that will haunt them for the rest of their lives, because you can't hide away from influencers like that. It's impossible. I'm leveling up, guys, as we talk. So, alright, let's get triggered with the usual.
Have you not? You're missing out.
It's the way he said it is cancer. And now I'm enticed. I know I will not survive long time until he says something stupid and I'm just gonna flip the table, but alright. So we're running out of this resource as well. My sanity can't take this anymore. I have a feeling that there's so much to talk about, but it's like you literally just have to feel that you can handle Tinder to begin with. You have to know that you have psychic abilities and everything you do matters. You have to appreciate everything. You can't just stroll around. You have to know how everything works. Every single button, all the abilities that you have, and a lot of emojis. And the thing that I can actually summon those celebrities is also important. All these little things you have to start learning. If Tinder is your learning experience, it's pretty cool for the most part. And then in the end boss is that Tinder is bullshit and you just move on to the Instagram accounts. That's my guide. It took me like 3 minutes to explain. Try better, bro.
Number one received 3 times the response rate that they had before. This formula is indispensable for
formula my goddamn ass. I need an ass formula, okay? All right, let's
which is Tinder Explained.
Those
of you who aren't familiar with this form of dating or this specific app at all, bed and in your PJs.
I am familiar.
You can download this app on the Google and Apple Facebook.
I am familiar.
Millions of men and women there
I am familiar.
But I will be honest with you, most people on this app are leaning towards the more casual side. The app works in a way where it displays
casual. Why? Because internet is a fucking playground. You can't be serious because it's very difficult to be serious and you don't know how internet works in general. All right. So it's a Tinder introduction. It's not explained, bro. I guess I have to watch the whole thing.
And you do not want to match with them, or swiping right on that individual means that you want them to know that
wrong. This button does not exist. What exists is you click this for a long time, and then you click this when you run out of matches. It's wrong, bro. You're doing everything wrong. Are you insane? And you only click this button when you're desperate to find Instagram accounts. I'm sorry, bro. I can't watch this because, this is too calculated. You get too calculated into your stupid methods and you forget the meaning behind what the app is supposed to deliver, Even just the fact that Tinder exists, it means a lot of different things. Most importantly, I've seen a TikTok that described, if you can find local people, especially women, locally you can just find a lot of people. You can promote your business that way. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend, unless you actually have a business, then you can do 50-50. Just try not to get banned, right? You have to keep the balance. Promote your business, but also promote yourself as a person, because that's you own the business technically, right? So that's the idea. That is a pretty powerful idea. That's probably the most efficient way to use Tinder in actuality, is promote a business. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna lie. That is the way, bro. That is the start. The way to use Tinder is to promote a local business. That's the way to do it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work, my friends. For dating? Yes, Instagram is for dating. Not Tinder. Not Tinder, though. So, you know, it's bullshit the way people use it. Usually, everything is bullshit the way people use it. Once we calibrate it properly, it works again. People understand what the fuck it means. Congratulations. But if I get to fix it, I'll also get a lot of credit for that. So let's see if people fixed it themselves or... oh, wait, they will never do it. See, this is why it feels so ridiculously overpowered on the internet. Maximum level of ownership and control. Because people will never fix this shit the way it's meant to be fixed. Will never. I'm the only one lucky enough to, like, put things into my brain that actually matters. What do you do on a date? No. Anything else I can click on? Sidemen, I don't care. I can give you guys the scoop of what I think about the video.
It's another real life Tinder. Oh my god.
That's what I think about the video. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. See, it's very simple. I get nothing. This is bullshit. Let's try to relate. Tinder gold review. No, of course it's not worth it. Type. Oh, tipping is a scam. Shit test. Alright, this is interesting. This is the last one I will watch, and then I'll go to the vibe section. And beyond that, do I have a third section to lay on top? Because I need to hit 2 hours. I have a section which is like, well, let's make a thumbnail anyways. Before I even release the video. Fuck it. Oh, nice dog, by the way. I definitely needed to see that one.
What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show paranoid, and which will lead to her just that she's concerned about. She's looking for you to put her at ease.
Concerned?
Reassure her.
Unease? And this guy wakes up. Like, I'm scared of dogs. Just watching this clip, knowing that he's talking about negative words, and this guy just wakes up, man. Like, can you put down the dogs? Remove them from play, because I'm scared. That's the backstabber, alright? That's not human, alright? We can't trust these creatures that easily. And these things can pick up fear very easily. That's what they look for in humans. Alright, they want to look cute and stuff, but they pick up fear. That's the real demon fucking creatures out there, alright? You guys like little puppies? So innocent, right? Holy shit. Not with this guy.
Try to go too cocky and funny here, or, you know, try to handle this like a shit test. You know, you might just...
So it made the dog uncomfortable. I'm not gonna exaggerate because the rest was kind of a mess.
Make her more paranoid, and which will lead to her just disappearing on you. So let me walk you through an example of this. So this was a girl who I invited straight to my place.
And then the dog leaves, though. When does the dog leave, though?
Because I actually have the same exact one, so, you know, I understand where you're coming from. And, you know, with those three things, people around, we can just kind of part ways. Really, it's no different than meeting at a bar. That's what I'm subcommunicating here. And the third part is...
I guess it got boring. The dog realized, oh shit, I'm in a video. He's talking to someone. So technically, the dog just wake up and was like, oh shit. He's being very annoying. Let's go find another place to sleep. Okay, maybe I exaggerated too much, but this is the vibe that dogs give me, and it's ridiculous to me. Because, like, technically, it's not the owner's fear that's gonna be the most seductive thing out there, is to weaponize the owner against other human beings and weaponize yourself against other human beings whenever you're under a threat, to where, like, oh, it's okay for a dog to attack a human being. You know, if you get threatened, all these things, man. Like, fuck off, man. These kind of relationships are cancer. So let's see what does he do here, because I literally don't listen to this shit. Like, the shit test? I can't even listen to you, bro. You distracted me immediately. Congratulations, the shit test? Did I pass the shit test? You didn't pass my shit test. So, what are you talking about, bro? Alright, let's try and listen to this guy anyways, because I'm running out of content. I don't want to do well, we're gonna do the vibe anyways. And the only vibe we're gonna do is for the next video, because we have to call Taylor, because we're in trouble right now. I need to finish the video in a cool way.
You want to meet her more paranoid, and which will lead to her just disappearing on you.
I can't do this! The dog became more paranoid and disappeared on him from the video. He started with a dog, and he was left without a dog. Because the dog became more paranoid, I guess. That is so fucked up, right? Everything he says is a hypocritical cancer. Holy shit, man. Like, YouTube is definitely a gold mine, but it's not gold itself, alright? It's a mine, it's a dirty work, but you can't just take it for granted, as if all the work has been done already. Well, it was nice knowing you. What does Taylor has to say about this? Because we have to call her every time we want to call someone. Kicks off Aristor. Shut the fuck up about that. I looked at it in her Instagram tags, and it's like it's flooded all the time. Everyone's just flooding these celebrities. It's crazy, bro. Alright, so, usually when we're dealing with bullshit, I knew you were trouble. Kinda makes sense. I like, look what you made me do, though. Isn't there... Yeah, this is the clean version.
Stage, the role you made me.
Of a fool I don't like... I feel it, man. I feel the vibe. And it's like, middle fingers to society. The alt healer is dead. It's just such a... Reputation is like the best thing that happened to Taylor. Period. I don't know, bro. Period. Name something better than Reputation album, like... her owning cats, her being friends with Selena. Man, fuck that shit, bro. Well, technically Selena is actually really powerful, and I can't say that. So, okay, Selena is better than Reputation, but she's kind of in the Reputation album and nowhere else. She kind of kicks off the Reputation album because of Bad Blood, and potentially Bad Blood was also the thing, and also what inspired Taylor, because Bad Blood is inspired by Katy Perry. So it's a mixed bag, but like that's the only time when a celebrity starts showing up in Taylor Swift. Like Bad Blood is the whole package. So that's interesting. So still, Reputation is the best thing that happened to Taylor Swift, because it's the only time when Taylor was bleeding out friendships and was showing them in public in a music video. Yeah. Well, try and top that one. Reputation, boys. I need a remix version because even the clean version looks like feels like shit. I wanna actually save it in my playlist and look what you made me do. It's technically a shitty song, but maybe we can find a good remix. I don't even give a fuck about Tinder at this point. We got a bro fist, the bro fister of all time. Like, Taylor's superpower is to smack someone in the face. Technically sounds familiar to mine. But they literally go back into the past and have to retrace. Huh. Now you're a tracer. Now you're already a tracer. Have to clean your shit, basically. Clean your shit. Or are you gonna stay in the past? We're gonna treat you like a fucking person who's 10 years ago. Alright? Before you created your career, before you became successful, that's when. Alright? You're gonna get punched into that era. Bam! No longer. Who? Who are you? Andrew Tate? Who? Taylor has that superpower officially now. I can call it Taylor shift. The Taylor shift. You get shifted into a different dimension, into a different time. Or just technically back in time, but not really because you live right now. You can't go back in time. So you get shifted. Whoops. Taylor shift. Thank you. New power unlocked. Thank you guys for watching. This remix is the best one. It still sucks though. I'll try to find the one that doesn't suck. Maybe there's some extra vibes. I'll take this shit. Also, Selena also unlocks a move. The reason why Selena lost is potentially I got distracted with everything else going on. So I need 1,000 tails just to block the nonsense. And now we can hit PewDiePie full force. So we block his front personality, and then we destroy the rest. The flavor. With Taylor. The wind gets destroyed, and then we destroy the earth part. That was the strategy this whole time. And Tinder sucks because, go away, guys. We're not talking about Tinder anymore. Do I even need it, guys? Do I? Only to summon my demons, alright? To get stronger. To crush girls, alright? And if you're doing it in any other way, I feel sorry for you, but tell me your story. I don't care. Distract me. Let's see how it goes. But as you can tell from the fuss, I don't know if you can brag about it that easily. Or do you even understand how things work in reality? Well, bye.